The history of diabetes. Diabetes is one of the oldest known human diseases. I can't read. Its full name, diabetes mellitus, comes from the Greek word for siphon and sugar, and describes the most obvious symptom of uncontrolled diabetes, the passing of large amounts of urine that is sweet because it contains sugar (glucose). There are descriptions of the symptoms by the ancient Persians, Indians, and Egyptians, but a proper understanding of the condition has only developed over the last 100 years or so. Aren't I lucky to be a diabetic in the 21st century? Because people understand what's wrong with me now, and lots of people know what diabetes is. Where back then, if I was like diabetesing all over the place, people would just be like, "Oh, he's just a weird one. You should ignore him." And probably wouldn't have made it this long, considering I've had diabetes for approximately 7 years now, I think. So yeah, there you go. If you didn't know, I'm diabetic. I do all the insulin stuff. Like, this is an insulin pen here, conveniently just under the camera. But that's not what this video is about, actually. In fact, I don't know what this video is about. Mainly Christmas and what's been happening before Christmas, what's going to happen during Christmas, and maybe a little bit of what's going to happen after Christmas. So let's begin. Obviously, recently we're coming up to the end of term at university, so lots of things have been happening, handing in essays, like finishing off projects, getting ready for exams and tests and things. Like, I've completed all my independent work. I've just got 2 tests on Friday, so do a little bit of revising for them, get ready, and then after Friday I'm home free from university. That is, I've still got to go to work and stuff, but hey. Choir, we've been doing lots of concerts and things up in Harcourt Hill. They've been going really well. Like, I mean, I don't know what I can tell you about them, because you're not exactly going to know the songs or anything, but no, they've gone really well. People have actually pointed out me as like a really good bassist. Like, apparently I've been named individually by some of the music department, which makes me feel good about stuff and singing. So I'm glad that's going well. What else is there? So finished on Friday. Got lots of work at Blockbuster to do. Christmas dinner in London with the families on Christmas Day. Only to work Boxing Day. Can't do anything for New Year's, unfortunately, because I'm working New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Closing New Year's evening, opening New Year's Day. So if I get drunk between those 2 times, it's not good for me. So we won't do that. We'll be sensible. Maybe just collect post stamps. You can even say it's a post stamp, first class. So what else should I tell you about? I mean, what have I been doing? I had my biology essay. That was really difficult, and I had writer's block for the whole weekend, and I sat there staring at an essay that I couldn't write for, and then, like, on Monday afternoon, it just hit me. Inspiration just struck me, and I just started writing like crazy. Got the whole essay done, finished in about 2 to 3 hours. Felt so good, handed it in. I know the essay is probably really bad, but the way I see it, if I don't proofread it, then I don't have to worry about it, as long as it's up to the word count and it's got all the content it needs. It's great. So did that. I'm looking for inspiration now. I mean, after New Year's, of course, everyone needs to think about this. The most important thing: New Year's resolutions. That's it. What's yours gonna be? What's mine gonna be? Oh, who knows? I haven't really thought about it. Like, suppose like every year I do the whole. I try and give myself some self-improvement kind of thing. Like, oh, I'll do more exercise, or I'll do better with my grades. I'll wake up early every single day of the year. No, these are silly things. You can't do those things. You can't expect yourself to change just because you told yourself you're going to, because let's face it, students just aren't that weak-willed. We're stubborn, when we start something, we see it through. So, I mean, what else? I need something viable. Do more vlogs? I mean, well, I'm doing those already, so no point. No. I guess I can't think of a New Year's resolution. Okay, to anyone who watches this, and I mean anyone, I mean, most of the people who watch this are people who know me already from like university or home. Like, you're probably watching this just because you clicked the link on Facebook. Put put a New Year's resolution in the comments down there. Um, or give me your New Year's resolution. Like, tell me what you're doing, because I'm looking for inspiration here. I want something. For once in my life, I want to tell myself that I want to do something and actually do it, and not just in the short term, but maybe just like something that will actually help me, if not for a year, then the rest of my life. Because in the end, that's what the whole New Year resolution is about. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to eat less chocolates," and then, January the 12th comes round, and suddenly you find yourself with a whole box of Ferrero Rochers, and you just can't do anything about that, really, can you? So yeah, that's it basically. Um, Christmas, New Year's resolutions, blah blah blah. I hope you all have a fantastic one. I'm probably going to do another video before Christmas anyway, just because I can. I'm going to have a lot of spare time over January as well. So if you're a friend who hasn't seen me and you would like to see me, you should probably try and get in contact with me before, I'm looking at a calendar by the way, before January the 25th, which is a Wednesday, because basically, starting from Friday, I have no lessons. I have a lot of work at Blockbuster, but I mean, I might take a holiday in January. So yeah, if you wanna meet up, if you wanna see me, hit me up, bro. Cool. See ya. Bye.